You're jamming to electromagnetic radio. Music at the speed of sound. em-radio.com.
Hello?
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
I like tacos.
Mañana, viernes, sábado y domingo estaré atendiendo.
De la que me hablas, 728 es la de
My suitcase is packed with all your heartbeats. So I walk to their sound and head towards the sun. So my shadow will cover the tears on the ground. I'm moving away from the place where you took your last breath, to find you, my love, in the magic of life after death.
Stories into my old ways again.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Black Shirt Mixtape, live on Electromagnetic Radio. My name is Jesse, and I'll be your host on this sonic journey for the next 2 hours or so. And happy Hallows Eve, right? Happy, almost Halloween, day before. So last year, I actually was fortunate enough to do my show on Halloween, which is great. And I did an entire 2 hours of all my favorite Halloween songs, spooky songs. There's only so many. I had to really dig last year and find some extra stuff, which I did. And I'm going to replay a couple of those later on. But tonight's going to be a bit of a split. I'm going to play a bunch of non-Halloween songs. And then I'm going to play the second half. I'm going to do a bunch of like spooky stuff. Because Halloween is hands down my favorite. It's not really a holiday, but my favorite event of the year. Don't get me wrong. Thanksgiving and Christmas and Hanukkah are big in my house, but I just love Halloween. I love the horror. I'm a big horror movie fan. If you're a fan of the show, you know I talk about that a lot. And I'm not as excited this year for some reason. I mean, the house is decorated. Everything is good to go. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting a little bit older. I don't know what it is. That shouldn't be it. I don't know. Maybe I should go see a therapist or something. So we kicked off the show with a little preview of some Halloween stuff. That was a track called Intro by Dead Man's Bones off their self-titled debut, really their only album. And if you don't know who Dead Man's Bones is, one half of the band is Ryan Gosling, actor extraordinaire. Ryan Gosling, and they put out this fantastic record. It's old now. It's over a decade old, of songs, very much spooky inspired tracks that they recorded with the Children's Silver Lake Conservatory. I think I got that right. And I'll be playing one of my favorite tracks off the record a little bit later on. And then the song we played after that was the opening track off of Tame Impala's new record, Deadbeat. It's a track called My Old Ways. And I got to say something, that this album is just getting dragged all over the place, right? I've read a ton of reviews where, the overarching theme is that, Kevin Parker, who is Tame Impala, has lost his way. It's a very meandering record. There's this guy, this social media gentleman, Anthony Fantano, who hosts this thing. It's called The Needle Drop. This guy is like, sometimes he's spot on, but he was just a total idiot about this album. And I really struggle with people that don't take the time to listen to something before they rush to throw out a review, right? Because they're looking for clicks. They want eyeballs on their content. And if you're a fan of Kevin Parker and Tame Impala, you kind of saw this record coming. And what I mean by that is he's very heavily, Tame Impala is already pretty dancey, but, he basically produced Dua Lipa's last record, Radical Optimism, which was really great. And the stuff that he worked on was so good. Like, it was great. He's also done stuff with Mark Ronson under the moniker Silk City. So I actually really like this record. I love that track. That track is hands down just a killer way to open the record. It's a very sparse record. It's not super layered. It's not typical of past Tame Impala albums, right? And they just kicked off their U.S. tour in New York City. They did a couple nights at Barclays Center, and I've been watching a ton of clips from. I mean, it looks amazing. I'm hoping he adds Dallas to the list of cities next year. He's doing a bunch right now in the U.S. and then rolling over to Europe and then hopefully coming back. But I'm really excited. Don't listen to all the other. Don't believe the reviews that you read. Check out the album. Make the educated decision yourself of whether you think it's good. I would give this record a solid 8 out of 10. There's maybe 1 or 2 tracks that are like not as good, but you put this thing on and let it play. It's a great vibe, and just super excited for this kind of like fit. He's earned the right to do whatever he wants, to be honest with you. I don't question this guy. He's put out enough good material that if he wants to take a little turn and do some lo-fi dance, that's great. Let's go into LCD sound system territory. Go for it. I don't understand why people have to hate on him so hard. Okay, I'm gonna get off my soapbox. So as I mentioned, we're gonna play some new stuff, some covers, some old stuff, and then we're gonna switch over and play some Halloween tracks. I'm really excited for you guys to listen to the show tonight. As always, hopefully you caught DJ Badge in the mix prior to my show. He also played some great Halloween stuff, ended his set with a little Oingo Boingo, Dead Man's Party. I don't think I'm playing Boingo tonight. I played it last year. As I mentioned, there's only so many tracks that you can really, get away with. I'm not playing Ghostbusters. I'm not playing Thriller. I'm not doing any of that stuff. But I think next, why don't we play a great track that I just stumbled across by an artist called Marbert Rocel. And it's a track called Always on My Mind from the album In the Beginning. You're listening to Black Shirt Mixtape, live on Electromagnetic Radio. Enjoy.
Almost
like violence, break the silence, come crashing into my little world, painful to me, pierce right through me, can't you understand, oh my little girl, all I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here, in my arms, words are very unnecessary, they can only do harm. Vows are spoken to be broken, feelings are intense, words are trivial, pleasures remain, so does the pain, words are meaningless and forgettable, all I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here, in my arms, words are very unnecessary, they can only do harm. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary, they can only do harm. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary, they can only do harm. After my picture fades and darkness has turned to grey, watching through windows, you're wondering if I'm okay. Secrets stolen from deep inside. The drum beats out of time. If you're lost and you're lucky, you will find me time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting time after time. You say go slow, I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost and you're lucky, you will find me time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting time after time. If you're lost and you're lucky, you will find me time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting.
Seriously. Wow. So if you're a fan of my show, I've got 107 episodes that you can go back and listen to. And if you listen to a handful of them, that me playing that track will come as no surprise to you. I love a good pop song. It is really, really, really hard to write a catchy pop song. It is one of the hardest things in the world. But I do love that track, the one that got away. Katy Perry, off of her mammoth album, Teenage Dream. I also like it because she name checks Radiohead. So selfishly, as a Radiohead myself, I love to see that when artists that you wouldn't think would, I mean, everybody loves Radiohead for the most part, I think. Anyway, let's talk about that run there. So we played Always on My Mind by a band called Marbert Rocel off their album In the Beginning. And then, okay, we played I played two songs back to back from a band called Failure. Failure is one of the great 90s alt rock bands that never was, or that never really attained the true heights and levels of recognition that they should have. But they just put out this great documentary called Every Time You Lose Your Mind that chronicles the story of the band. And these guys, put out 3 records, culminating with an album called Fantastic Planet, which that track Stuck on You came from. And they focus a lot on the documentary around that album because the story behind it is wild. It's a heavy documentary. There's a lot of drug use in the band that I wasn't even really aware of. But this band, this was like a band's band. Like during that time, if you were a musician and you were famous, like everybody was name checking Failure. Like you've got to check them out. And Ken Andrews, lead singer, guitarist, bassist, 1/3 of the band, really was kind of like the mastermind. He produced everything. He wrote a good chunk of the stuff. He had some success after the band split up with a side project called On, brilliant album called Shifting Skin that sounds like Failure, but mostly electronic. And then kind of made a name for himself as a producer for everybody. Everybody wanted to get this guy to come in and helm their albums. And then I think around 2018 or so, 2016, Failure reformed. They kind of got their shit together and kind of buried the hatchet, and they still tour. But I highly recommend that you check out Every Time You Lose Your Mind. It's available on Hulu. And then I highly recommend that you go, if you're going to listen to any Failure record, go listen to Fantastic Planet. I came to learn that a lot of it was recorded while they were doing a lot of heavy drugs, including heroin. And once you find that out, then you're like, okay, this album totally makes sense. So after we played Stuck on You, we played a cover that they did of Depeche Mode's Enjoy the Silence. And the story goes that they got it in the studio and only Ken and their drummer showed up. Their bass player was right smack dab in the middle of a pretty nasty heroin addiction, missed the first day or missed the day of sessions. And then just kind of strolls in, listens to what they recorded, and was like, no. We need to do it this way. And they all fought about it, etc. But they followed his lead, and that's the version that you hear. And that is hands down one of my favorite. You guys know I love covers. You know I love covers because it's so hard to do a good one. That is hands down one of my favorite Depeche Mode covers. Just when those drums kick in and then the crunch comes in, oh man. Unbelievable. Speaking of covers, we played Time After Time, which was originally a Cyndi Lauper track, but this was beautifully covered by Everything But the Girl. I love lead singer Tracy Thorn's voice. Sometimes it's hard to put a stamp, put your stamp on a cover song. Obviously, I as I mentioned, I think Failure did with Enjoy the Silence, and I really think that Everything But the Girl turned out a pretty beautiful rendition of that classic Cyndi Lauper song. Okay. How about we play another cover? This one was wild. I'd heard some very similar mariachi style kind of covers of Smith's. But I don't really know what this is. It's by a band called Los Stellarians, and they do a beautiful job of covering one of my favorite Smith songs. You're listening to Black Shirt Mixtape live on Electromagnetic Radio. I promise you'll enjoy this one.
When in this charming car
Such a beautiful song. I love that track. That was Simple Minds with See the Light. That was from the 90s, maybe 91. They had a big hit with that. Love Simple Minds. I've talked about it before. They have they have a couple live albums out, but my favorite one is Alive in the City of Light that they recorded in Paris in the late 80s, and it's fantastic. So let's kind of walk through that run there before we transition over to the spooky Halloween tracks. Kicked off the run with a cover of This Charming Man by Los Stellarians. It's cool. It's like soul, funky, not what you'd expect. I think the first time I listened to it, I was like, not quite sure, but it grew on me. And I really do love it. And then we played a track called Tanlines by a band called Famous Friend. I don't know. It's kind of like a little lo-fi, strokesy kind of track. I dig it. I know it's probably one of my TikTok finds. And then, so I've built my year-end, my best of, right? So every year, right after Thanksgiving, beginning of December, I do kind of a rundown of my favorite albums, singles, whatnot of the year. Not really anything. I try and keep it true to like what has been like what I spun in my house, what I listen to in the car, what I listen to all the time. And then I kind of compile that. And I've got about 25 albums that I really love this year. And one of them, it's a late edition, but I knew it would be good because the track record of this band is phenomenal. It's a group called Nation of Language. If you're a fan of anything 80s, anything new wave, anything that sounds like OMD, you'll love Nation of Language. And it's a new track called Now That You're Gone. And then we segged into Head Over Heels by Tears for Fears. And then November spawned a monster, because if you're going to play Little Smiths, you got to play a little solo Morrissey. That track was taken off of Bone a Drag, which is a collection of singles that he released. If you're a fan of Ryan Adams, you know that's how he opens up his debut solo album, Heartbreaker, with an argument that he's had. Not an argument, but it's titled Argument with David Rawlings. And they talk about that album, Bone a Drag. And then close out the run with See the Lights. Okay, so I'm going to kick off this little Halloween run. So we open the show with the intro from the Dead Man's Bones album, which is one half of the band is Ryan Gosling. The other, I can't recall the other gentleman in the band, but they're really good friends. I really wish they would put another record out. I mean, he sings a lot in his movies. Obviously, most famously in Barbie, right? Did a lot of singing in that. I'm Just Ken. But he's actually a really good musician, and I wish they would kind of get together and put another record, another Dead Man's Bones. I'm having trouble saying that tonight, apparently. Dead Man's Bones record out. I think it would be really well received. So let's go ahead and play one of my favorite tracks off that record, and it's called Papa Power. We're kicking off our Halloween section of Black Shirt Mixtape live on Electromagnetic Radio. Enjoy.
Burn the streets, burn the cars, power, on the shelf.
This place is coming like a ghost town.
No job to be found in this country.
Can't go on no more. The people getting angry.
Hi, I got a tape I want to play.
Seem to face up to the facts. I'm tense and nervous, can't relax, can't sleep, bed's on fire. Don't touch me, I'm a real live wire. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 better. Run, 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 run away. You start a conversation, you can't even finish it. You're talking a lot, but you're not saying anything. When I have nothing to say, my lips are sealed. Say something once, why say it again? Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 better. Run, 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 run away. Oh, oh, psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 better. Run, 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 run away. Oh, 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 oh. Ay, 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 ay. Ce que j'ai fait ce soir-là, ce qu'elle a dit ce soir-là, réalisant mon espoir, je m'enlace vers le croquet. Yeah, 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 yeah. We are vain and we are blind. I hate people when they're not blind. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa, 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 better. Run, 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 run away. Oh, 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 oh. Ay, 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 ay. From the cradle bars comes a beckoning voice, a thing spinning. You have no choice.
Rosemary, heaven restores you in life. You're coming with me through the aging, the fearing, the strife. It's the smiling on the package, it's the faces in the sand. It's the thought that moves you upwards, embracing me with two hands. Right, we'll take you places, yeah, maybe to the beach. When your friends, they do come crying, tell them now your pleasure's set upon slow release. Anyway, great smile, sensitive to faith lines. But hey, cards under the belly, lay some grease inside my hand. It's a sentimental jury and the makings of a good plan. You come to love me lightly, yeah, you come to hold me tight. Is this motion everlasting or do shudders pass in the night? Rosemary, oh heaven restores you in life. I spent a lifespan with no cellmate, a long way back. Sandy, why can't we look the other way? You're weightless, semi-erotic. You need someone to take you there. Sandy, why can't we look the other way? Why can't we just play the other game? Why can't we just look the other way? See, there's a girl who's new in town. Well, you better watch out now, or she'll put you down. 'Cause she's an evil chick. Say she's the witch. She got a long black hair in a big black car. I know what you're thinking, but you won't get far. She's gonna make you ill, 'cause she's the witch. Well, she runs around late at night, most of the people sleeping tight. If you hear a knocking on your door, you better sing it away. Wow, wow, baby, wow. Now you know the score, 'cause I sent you straight. But you better be careful before it's too late. She's gonna make you ill, 'cause she's the witch. Late at night, when most of the people sleeping tight. If you hear a knocking on your door, you better take it away. What is of you in? Say, don't you know? And do you remember that I told you so? Gonna do you in, 'cause she's the witch.
Oh man, that is what a great song. That was The Witch by the Sonics. Just some great garage rock, right? I remember when I was in elementary school and there was a bunch of seniors at the end of my street who had a garage band and would play a bunch of stuff like this, just covers, and they would practice with the garage door open and I would skate down there on my board. And I'd been playing drums at this point for a while. And I would just sit there in their driveway and just watch them for hours, like just hoping they would let me jam with them. Of course, they're like, it was just like 10-year-old here. But it was really cool. And you know, growing up in San Diego, we had a lot of bands like in neighborhoods. It was really, really cool. And when I finally started my own band, I remember just keeping the garage door open and people would come and hang out and watch. And it was a really cool scene. So whenever I hear that, it brings me back to growing up in Southern California. Okay, we kicked off that run with Papa Power by Dead Man's Bones. And then we played a brand new reworking, a remix of a track from Duran called Shadows on Your Side. So last year, the year before, I think, Duran put out a Halloween-inspired record called Dance Macabre. where they had a couple new tracks and then they reworked a bunch of their older stuff. Like stuff off their debut album is spooky, has a very, very Halloweenish vibe to it. And they've actually taken to playing shows on Halloween now, and they really go full tilt, dressing up in costume, as you would expect they would. Sometimes they'll play in Vegas, sometimes they'll play in New York. But you should check it out, the full record, Dance Macabre, and then they've released a couple of standalone singles after that, similar to that one. And then, of course, you can't have a Halloween show without playing Ghost Town by The Specials. If you're a fan of the show, you know I love ska. I did a standalone ska episode, not third wave ska, minus No Doubt, but mostly second wave, right? The Specials, the English Beat, Madness, the Selector, Bad Manners, all that good stuff. But love that track. It's so eerie. It wasn't written, it was written in a response to the state of the UK while Thatcher was in power and just how miserable things were in the late 70s. Very rough time for them over there. But hey, listen, out of strife sometimes produces great art. I think I read that somewhere. And then we played Psycho Killer live from the Stop Making Sense soundtrack by Talking Heads, and segged that into Spellbound by Susie and the Banshees off of their All Souls retrospective. It's got some hits, some B-sides, some covers, some unreleased stuff. Very good. If you have the means to acquire it, I highly recommend it on vinyl. And then we played Evil by Interpol. Not really a scary song. The title is Evil, but as I was listening back to it, I'm like, why did I include this on there? But I love Interpol, so who cares? And then we closed out that run with The Witch. So let's see. We got some time. Got a little bit of time. I'm going to play a track by one of my favorite bands that I've played a lot on the show, Margot and the Nuclear So-and-Sos. They're defunct, but their lead singer, Richard Edwards, is very prolific, puts out a lot of stuff, a lot of reworkings of, new versions of Margot tracks. But this particular one is off their debut record called The Dust of Retreat. And this song is Vampires in Blue Dresses. You're listening to Black Shirt Mixtape live on Electromagnetic Radio. Enjoy.
Somebody's gonna love you, but somebody ought to lay you out. Don't give it away, 'cause I need you the most when I'm half of what I was when I was in your room. And don't pick up the phone like a hammer. Off with your head, dance till you're dead. Heads will roll, heads will roll, heads will roll on the floor. Glitter on the wet streets, silver over everything. The river's all wet, you're all chrome. Dripping with alchemy, shiver stop shivering. The glitter's all wet, you're all chrome. The man cried out, the girls cried out, the man cried out, the girls cried out, the man cried out. Oh no. The man cried out, the girls cried out, the man cried out, the girls cried out, the man cried out. Oh no. Off with your head, dance, dance till you're dead. Heads will roll, heads will roll, heads will roll on the floor. Glitter on the wet streets, silver over everything. The glitter's all wet, you're all chrome. You're all chrome. Off with your head, dance, dance, dance till you're dead. Off with your head, dance, dance, dance till you're dead. Off with your head, dance, dance, dance till you're dead. Off with your head, dance, dance, dance till you're dead. Off with your head, dance, dance, dance till you're dead. Off with your head, dance, dance.
So that's such a great song. Everybody loves the AAS. I mean, what a great band name. That's a track called Heads Will Roll. That kind of brings us to the end of the show. That went by really fast. I had a lot of fun tonight. I'm going to close out with, well, before I do that, if you are so inclined and you want to check out any of the other DJs in our electromagnetic stable of artists, DJs, head on over to our website, www.em-radio.com. Look for the Mixcloud link. There you will find all of the DJ shows housed, as well as if you are so inclined tomorrow, actually after this airing, my show will be uploaded to the streaming service of your choice, where you will find all 107 other episodes of Black Shirt Mixtape. And as always, I really appreciate everybody tuning in. It means a lot. The support means a lot. I'm just a tiny speck in the corner of the universe, so I very much am grateful for anyone that tunes in every other Thursday from 9 to 11 p.m. Central. I'm going to close out with 2 tracks. I'm going to try and get both of them in, but I'm definitely going to kick it off with House of the Rising Sun by the Animals. I don't know if it's a spooky song, but it scared the hell out of me when I was a kid. Along with, if we have some time, I'll play I Put a Spell on You by Screamin' Jay Hawkins, which definitely scares me a bunch. So thanks again for listening. And remember, be kind to one another because it's free. And happy Halloween. Oh, it's not authorized. What? Okay, we're just going to go ahead and play I Put a Spell on You. This computer, man. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Enjoy.
I put a spell on you. Because you're mine. Stop the things you do. What's up? I ain't lying. Yeah, I can't stand. Woo! No running around. I can't stand. No putting me down. I put a spell on you. Because you're mine. Oh, yeah. Stop the things you do. What's up? I ain't lying. Oh, oh, I love you. I love you. I love you anyhow. I don't care if you don't want me. I'm yours right now. I put a spell on you. Because you're mine.
It's astounding. Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll. But listen closely.
Not for very much longer.
I've got to keep control.
I remember doing the time war, drinking those moments when the black mist would hit me and the void would be calling. Let's do the time war again. Let's do the time war again.
It's just a jump to the left. With your hands on your hips.
It's so dreamy. Oh, fantasy, free me. So you can't see me. No, not at all. In another dimension. With voyeuristic intention. Well secluded. I see all.
With a bit of a mind flip.
You're into the time slip.
and nothing can ever be the same.
You're spaced out on sensation, like you're under sedation. Let's do time warp again. Let's do time warp again.
Well, I was walking down the street just a having a thing when a stinky big guy gave me an evil wing. He shook me up, he took me by surprise. He had a pickup truck and the devil's eyes. He stared at me and I felt a change. Time and nothing ever would again. Let's do time warp again. Let's do time warp again.
It's just a jump to the left. With your hands on your hips.
Vesiculares, piedras renales, piedras, bueno.
You're jamming to electromagnetic radio. Music at the speed of sound. em-radio.com.